right mind. So I prayed and I asked God to take him. Okay, 3 days later, on a Monday, you know, this was like on a school day, but for some reason, I stayed home that day. My grandma got a phone call, and they pronounced my dad dead, you know. In my heart, I was blaming myself, and I've been blaming myself for a long time, because around that time, I didn't know how to pray like I do now, so, but I was in fear, you know, I was scared, so, yeah. Okay, y'all, so 6 months after my dad died, that's when I experienced sleep paralysis. Y'all, and when I tell y'all, I don't wish this on nobody. And for the ones that's going through it, you're not alone. So just imagine, you know, well, when I was 11 years old, I was just taking a nap, you know, and I woke up. Couldn't move, couldn't talk, couldn't do anything but open my eyes, look around. I'm very alert. I just couldn't do anything. Can't move my fingers, can't move my hands, can't scream for help, can't tell somebody to wake me up, can't do none of that. Like, just, you know, just going through it, honey. And at 11 years old, that scared the mess out of me. It scared me so bad, y'all. I didn't know how to really, like, explain it, like, because I didn't know what I was going through. But just laying there, can't move, can't speak. You can hear, you can see, but you can't do nothing. So I had to tell myself, like, okay, I'm just telling myself, go to sleep, just go back to sleep, go back to sleep, close your eyes, go back to sleep. Maybe I'm gonna wake up, maybe I can get up, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. Just go to sleep, close your eyes, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then boom, I just jump out of it, you know. At that time, I didn't know how to explain it to my grandma. I did try to tell her, but the way she was looking at me like, huh? I don't know, baby. I don't know. That's all she kept saying. Because I didn't know how to explain it, you know. So the way she looked at me kind of scared me, because I'm like, dang, it's not normal, you know. So I was suffering from that, you know, all these years.